To get the loyalty card to work, you need to create two items. One item is for the actual loyalty card that will be used each time, and the other item is for the concession when it's initially sold. So in the edit inventory, to create the first item, click on product, go to next, and type in the actual information for the loyalty card. And this is the actual loyalty card. Don't worry about any cost price selling price. Select your supplier. Of course, it's a product item. And scan in the actual barcode of the card that's on the card itself. Finish off. Now the second item that needs to be created is the actual concession item. So this item is actually going to be used when it's initially sold to the client or recorded against the client. So now you've got the two items recorded as new inventory items. Proceed to edit inventory. The important thing here is for the last one you've entered, which is the 600 concession. You proceed to the stock. You enable the concession for this item and insert the PLU number of the actual card itself. And you designate the quantity for that particular card because it's 600. Enter the quantity of 600. So you're assigning that concession to that card of 600. Save. Now to get the transaction going through the POS, the cash register, normal operation for a certain operator, then you proceed and get your client. Now, very important here, bring in the actual concession item number that you're selling. That's the initial sale. And this is the initial sale, so you cannot scan the barcode when selling. It's only a one-time entry. And record that as a sale. This process will log that concession against your client. Now when the client actually comes in now purchase products from you of that brand, you get the same client out. Ring up actual product. Let's do another product. Of course, you'll be scanning this. I'm just bringing this up through product searches to get the right product in. Then, once the product's loaded, you actually scan the card and it comes up with your card that you've entered in. And then it's important, at the bottom of the cash register you've got the total of 52 for the product. You click on the quantity, you can put the total of 52 in here, or if you want you can ring up individual items of this card and enter in the values. Probably easier just putting in the total amount in the quantity that is the total value. Assign it to payment if possible, and the transaction goes through. Okay, Next time when the client comes in and does another sale, you will notice that if you ring up that particular client and you bring up that concession card, it will show you, it will have 548 hash 548 in the beginning, and as you keep on adding to the quantities, it will drop down. When it gets to 0, you will then give the client a item with either 100% discount or a $0 amount, which will get recorded to the clients, and that you'll have to make a note of in redeeming that product that you've just given away from the supplier.